We have breaking news coming in right now. The Supreme Court has declined any urgent hearing of Ranveer Allahbadia's plea. Allahbadia had moved the Supreme Court against Guwahati Police's FIR, and the Chief Justice of India says that Ranveer's plea will be taken up as per procedure. No need for urgent hearing. Declining urgent oral mentioning, Advocate Abhinav Chandrachud says that the Guwahati police has started questioning and the issue of FIRs must be heard on an urgent basis. But the Chief Justice of India, Justice Sanjeev Khanna, says that urgent mentioning is not required in this case. All right, we have that's the latest update coming in. The Supreme Court has said that no urgent hearing on Ranveer Allahbadia's plea is required, and it will be taken up as per the procedure. It will be taken up as per the procedure. That is what the Chief Justice of India, Justice Sanjeev Khanna, has said. This after Ranveer Allahbadia moved the Supreme Court after Guwahati police filed an FIR against him. Now, US President Donald Trump and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a high-level bilateral meeting discussing key issues such as trade, tariffs, energy cooperation, China and the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. Here's a detailed report.
US President Donald Trump welcomed Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the White House on Thursday. The two leaders exchanged a warm hug as they greeted each other for settling down crucial discussions. Before the meeting, Trump praised Prime Minister Modi, calling him a great friend and saying that it was a great honor to host him at the White House.
I'm thrilled to welcome the Prime Minister of India, my friend, Narendra Modi, back to the White House. We spent a lot of time here and a lot of time in India, and he's a very special man. Prime Minister, it is a pleasure to extend to you the same hospitality that you showed Melania and myself when we traveled to your beautiful country 5 years ago. It's hard to believe so long ago. And it seemed like yesterday. It was beautiful. We opened the cricket stadium, 129,000 seats, I think the largest stadium in the world. And it was an incredible period of time.
Trump highlighted his strong relationship with Modi, stating that they have maintained close ties over the years. He also congratulated Modi on his leadership and achievements. Speaking to reporters alongside Prime Minister Modi, Trump said that discussions would focus on key areas such as oil, trade, and gas. He also indicated that a new energy agreement had been reached, making the United States a key supplier of oil and gas to India.
The Prime Minister and I also reached an important agreement on energy that will restore the United States as a leading supplier of oil and gas to India. It will be hopefully their #1 supplier, the groundbreaking.
Responding to a question about China and trade with India, Trump clarified that he was not trying to beat anybody, but was focused on fair trade.
Well, I think we have a relationship with China. I got along with President Xi very well until COVID. That was a bridge too far. But until then, I got along with President Xi very, very well. We were very close as leaders go. I don't want to be naive, but as leaders go, I think we were very close. And I think that China is a very important player in the world. I think they can help us get this war over with Ukraine and Russia.
On the Russia-Ukraine war, Trump revealed that he had a 90-minute conversation with Russian President Vladimir Putin discussing ways to bring an end to the conflict.
We had a very good conversation with President Putin yesterday, and we also had a very good conversation. I did in both cases with President Zelensky. And I think we're going to be able to do something. I think we're going to be able to make a deal. And I hope so, because it's a horrible war. It's a very terrible, bloody war with 1.5 million soldiers at least already dead on the battlefield, lying all over the fields like nobody's ever seen anything like it, certainly since the Second World War.
Trump also took the opportunity to praise his administration, claiming that it had done a fantastic job for the American people. He asserted that the US would emerge stronger under his leadership, while blaming the previous Biden administration for economic setbacks.
Well, India's been, to us, just about the highest tariffed nation anywhere in the world. They've been very strong on tariffs, and I don't blame them necessarily, but it's a different way of doing business. It's very hard to sell into India because they have trade barriers, very strong tariffs. We are right now a reciprocal nation. We are going to, if it's India or if it's somebody else with low tariffs, we're going to have the same. We're going to have whatever India charges, we're charging them. Whatever another country charges, we're charging them. So it's called reciprocal, which I think is a very fair way.
Just hours before the meeting, Trump officially announced reciprocal tariffs, citing India's high tariffs on US goods. Even before signing the new tariff regulations, Trump indicated that he was prepared to challenge India's tariff policies.
Prime Minister looking forward to greeting Donald Trump again, welcoming him to India. On the other hand, American President Donald Trump very clearly saying that Narendra Modi, the Indian Prime Minister, is a hard-working individual, and he looks forward to working with Prime Minister Narendra Modi again.